Oh!
They're both going random? Whoa.
I thought I may have clicked the wrong match.
Well, then.
All right, random game, baby.
Unless he numbered them wrong? Did he number them wrong?
There's no way he numbered them wrong.
Well, then.
All right, here we go. Game 2 between randoms. Up currently 1-0. Our random player who is rolling as the Zerg, we have Tydrous.
And in the top right, we actually have a player that mains Protoss. And he drew Protoss playing the random. Let's see if he can pull this baby out. His name is GoSuPanda.
I'm hoping that was just literally just a mistake. I hope it just... I want to ask them now, did you guys really do random your second time around?
Well...
There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
I mean... As long as they agreed to it before, it's within our bylaws. It's exactly what I said. It had to be accepted unless you legitimately play.
Yeah.
So, just wow. I thought maybe he was going to pull a Scarlet and play a different race and just dominate, but he did go Protoss again, which is good since it is his main.
Well, Scarlet did say in her match that she had planned to play Protoss on that map just because she felt like that one all-in was very powerful on that map and almost unstoppable if you play it right. All right. Someone's got to take a little potty break, so I'm gonna duke this out. I'm gonna duke this one out, or attempt to duke this one out by myself, at least for a little while till he gets back. In the top right, we don't see anything going down from GoSuPanda or Protoss. He is just trying to expand. He sent out an early probe, I believe. No, maybe not. No, he did not. So I don't know if these guys have a gentleman's agreement whispering to each other what the races are, but this is a very, very risky play, especially when he is playing blindly against a Zerg. I main Zerg, so I happen to know. But yeah, Tydrous is also doing a relatively safe all three race builds, especially when he's playing on this giant 4-player map. He went for the 15 hatch, 14 pull, or maybe 15 pull. I didn't really catch that. And then a gas right after. So he's going to get the early speed up so he can scout a little bit around. Over here, Protoss is just getting the base, and I don't know why this is all messed up. He's getting a gateway. He should have definitely gotten a forge there just for cannons. I feel like if he would have scouted that it was against a Zerg, he probably would have gotten a forge instead of a gateway there. But it's going to work out just fine because it does not look like Tydrous is working to put on any pressure. Queen's coming out. Tydrous should be working towards getting an early third. I think after he starts his speed, he'll definitely send something over to check and see about what the status is over on the Protoss side. Protoss sending in a little bit of a scout. No proxy pylons down just yet. Other than that, just macro going on. Nothing too important to pay attention to. A little bit oversaturated in the main of the Zerg over here, but nothing too terrible just yet. If he throws a couple drones back into the gas, he's going to be perfect saturation. At least on his main and natural. Saturation is looking perfection for GoSuPanda. Much better than it was last game. He's got the cannon defensive cannon coming down at his natural base. Got just more drones coming out for the Zerg. He knows that he's playing against the Protoss, but he does not know the Protoss's build just yet. Sent a little drone out there to see if there were any proxy pylons. Zergling's coming across the map to see what they can scout, but they're going to get hit in the face with a gigantic cannon. And, of course, he's completely walled off in his natural. So right now I would say the Protoss is definitely at an advantage. Pumping out more Zealots, though, I don't know if I agree with this. He's got 2 gases in his main, 1 gas at his natural. He's not looking to tech too fast. I would not expect him to go for any Stargate play. Maybe a 2-base all-in with gateway units. That would, I think, work very well against Tydrous with what we're seeing right now. We've got... Oh, wow, he is getting a Stargate. Never... 2 Stargates. Oh, boy. He might need a 4th gas for that. Here comes the 4th gas right away. Gateway Tech almost finishing up. A 3rd base coming down for the Zerg. 10 Zerglings. I don't know what he's planning on doing with that because I don't see them doing anything. Well, 10 more Zerglings on top of what he has now, which looks like 8. Yeah, 8. It actually is pretty hard to count numbers with the extra wings on that skin, but it works out. I'm not sure what he's going to go for yet. I don't know if he's going to pump out a couple of oracles or if he's going to go straight Void Ray. Looks like he's going to go straight Void Ray. I've actually used this map on Gigantic 4-player. I sometimes off-race. I've done this on Gigantic 4-players like Ultra Zeem Stronghold. I actually just go pure Void Ray Zealot, and it works a lot of the time, especially below about Diamond Platinum League. I usually try to get up 4 gases a lot sooner than what GoSuPanda did, and he stopped pumping out probes. I feel like he should be pumping out a lot more just to get up to maybe 15 on minerals over here, and then just throw down 5 more gateways. But right now he's going to be a little bit short on zealots with what he's got. The Zerg is getting 1-1 upgrades. 1-1 melee, actually. I don't know how well this is going to help him against the Void Rays. If he's getting a lair, if he goes straight up to Hydralisks, he is actually going to hold this off perfectly because the 1-1 Zealot or Zerglings do work against the Zealots. Even though Zealots, are hard counter, if they have 0 upgrades with what we're seeing right now, 1-1 Zerglings will actually hold their own very well. Tydrous, I don't think, has scouted anything just yet. 2 more gateways coming down for the Protoss. We got great 3-base saturation for the Zerg. Maybe a little bit oversaturated at the natural, a little bit undersaturated at the main. If he moved 4 over, he would be perfect saturation. No Hydralisks down. He's getting a Spire, actually. If he goes Mutalisks, it'll actually do very well. If he goes Corruptors, it might not do as well. Not like it's going to be too big of a hassle. He doesn't have enough Zealots right now to really move out. He's got, looks like 6 Void Rays, pumping out 2 more at a time. He can definitely win this right now if this catches Tydrous off guard. Spreading creep just tiny bits, nothing too spectacular. Once he gets this Spire done, though, I feel like the window of opportunity for GoSuPanda is going to run thin, and that will finish up before he even gets across the map. 3 Spore Crawlers coming down. I don't know if these are just blind reaction to not having anything at all, but we'll find that out soon enough. We've got 4 more gateways coming down for the Protoss, and yeah, 1-1 is finishing up for the Zerg. 13 Mutalisks on the way. I feel like the window of opportunity for the Protoss has definitely shut. Even though he's got all these Zealots out, the 1-1 Zerglings are definitely going to hold their own, and this mass amount of Void Rays does not do very well against these Mutalisks. Hydralisk Den coming down, and +1 range upgrade for the Hydralisks, and +1 attack for the Mutalisks. So we're definitely going to see I feel like this is going to be a short game. Unfortunately for GoSuPanda, he just...
Did he see the Spire behind all of this?
He has not.
Okay, well that'd be... Well, he's just then getting lucky and putting down... He's got cannons going down in both mineral lines to make sure that he's good. Allied, he's got... Where's the other one? Oh no, they're right at the front of his base, but there's a giant engagement going down. Void Rays trying to do as much as they can.
He's not setting the charge on the Void Rays.
And they're going to go down so quickly between the Hydras.
They're just not doing enough damage without that charge on them.
Oh.
And yeah, this is going to be GG right here, I feel like.
He's got 4 more Mutas, 5 more Mutas in production, 12 more Lings. And behind all this, we just have Zealot. I mean, there's too many. He has to have the Void Rays focus down the Mutas to do anything right now, but I mean, he's got nothing. At least get that 1 Muta. He's sitting on 30 health. Get him down. Nope.
Oh, wow. Tydrous with a nice micro. He still did lose 2 Hydralisks there, or Mutalisks there. All I can say is 1-1 Zerglings are holding their own against the Zealots. Mutalisks, of course, aren't countered by Zealots at all. No production going down for the Protoss.
I mean, look at all of the drones that are just going down in this line. Absolutely everything is just they're not mining, they're not doing anything. Like that's a how many drones did we just lose?
Quite a few.
He lost a ton based on 3 Zealots.
But the units lost tab is definitely in favor of the Zerg at this point. At about by 300, he should be actually further ahead. I'm surprised that it's even been this close. But with those last Zealots going down, I feel like the Protoss is so far behind. He's undersaturated in his natural with only 5 probes working on the minerals, and his tech is just so far behind because he wasted all that gas on the Void Rays that didn't do anything.
I mean, take a look at the units tab. Our Protoss player has a mothership core and 34 probes. We're sitting on 10 Lings, 14 Mutas, and 3 Queens. All coming. He's got 4 Stalkers now. I mean, the production is just... And the Zerg's sitting on almost 3,000 minerals. That is just so much more to play with.
Yeah, I feel like his macro is way off for a Zerg. He should be throwing down a 4th and a 5th at this point.
He's just Muta. He's just going to keep going Muta.
But it doesn't matter because the Protoss cannot build enough Stalkers to hold off the Mutas.
He's throwing down a Twilight Council behind everything.
Right now, the Zerg can engage right now and kill off all the Stalkers. Oh, he's going to kill off the pylon.
Yep.
Artosis pylon is gone.
5 gateways down, 6 down with the other one. These Mutas are just going to go, and even with the 2 cannons there,
he can focus down the cannons.
Yeah, focus down the cannons to get him down. Yep, there's the one.
Without the OP repair of Terran.
There's the second one. Behind this, he's throwing down more. There we go. There's 4, 5, 6 pylons.
But he's going to lose so many probes, and he already was low on probes on his natural.
Yeah, I mean, this just so much economic damage right here. So much damage with everything. I mean,
he did get the photon overcharge down though. That is impressive. I thought that was going to die.
He's not even going to bother with the 2 Stargates. He's like, no, we're just going to keep going after the probes. And I mean, he's going up to.
Well, now his play is getting really sloppy. He's losing a lot of Mutalisks to photon cannons that he doesn't have to.
He's throwing down
so
a macro
far
hatch
ahead
just for shits.
He doesn't even need to worry about micro anymore.
There's the GG.
So Tydrous takes it 2-0, playing 2 different races.
Beautiful.
Even when GoSuPanda drew his main in the random versus random.
Yeah. Beautiful games out of the 2 of them. Tydrous actually playing in his first match and winning.